It's your host D-Saw with another episode of the Money Talk Mondays podcast. How y'all feeling today? This video was sponsored to you by Credit Repair Hacks. Credit Repair Hacks is one of the world's first AI digital credit repair softwares. You're able to repair your credit from your phone. And guess what? If you use my link, you can get all of that for only $29 a month. That's Credit Repair Hacks. Text credit to 470-745-2212. Tap in Money Talk Mondays. Let's go. I wanted to talk about 4 steps to take if you're repairing your own credit. We're going to run through real quick. 4 quick steps if you're repairing your own credit, things that you should do. Not know if you're aware, but I stopped my credit repair company in 2021, right? I mean, I just became such a big real estate agent. I started selling so many homes and I couldn't run both businesses at the same time. So I decided, right, what I would do was stop my credit repair business, stop charging people $100 and something every month, right? And I'll be able to give this game, this financial literacy out for free now. So that's what I do. I'm a full-time real estate agent now, podcast host, and now I just teach people how to repair their credit for free. So I have a host of master classes. I have a host of master classes that I do each week to teach people how to repair their credit. That's my way of giving back to the community, right? I take all of the skills and all of the tactics that I use in my credit repair company, and now I'm giving it away to the public for free. And it's a lot of backlash that's coming with this, y'all. A lot of credit repair companies are hating me. A lot of credit repair companies are sending me threats to my emails, because I'm cutting into their pockets, right? I'm basically giving people a platform to repair their credit by themselves without paying those expensive credit repair fees. I also partner with a company called Credit Repair Hacks for people that don't want to write their own dispute letters and go through all of the manual labor that goes into repairing their credit. You're able to use AI. You're able to use AI to generate all of your dispute letters and guide you throughout that credit repair process. Credit Repair Hacks is the real deal. You're able to do all of this from your phone. The technology these days are crazy, y'all. So check out Credit Repair Hacks. All right, 4 steps to repairing your own credit. If you know anybody that's going to benefit from this information, please tag their names in the comments below. Credit disputing is legal. As a matter of fact, y'all, the FCRA protects you in so many different ways, and it has zero tolerance for inaccurate information, right? You can use the FCRA laws to your advantage to get any item on your credit report deleted. Let's dive in. The very first step is to get a very accurate credit report, right? Get the credit report that's showing you the most information. Do not rely on Credit Karma. Credit Karma, first of all, only shows you about 2 bureaus. It only shows you Equifax and TransUnion. It doesn't even show you Experian, right? And it doesn't quite nearly show you as much information as you need to start disputing. So Credit Karma is a decent little app to use to manage your credit report, see what's on there, see if anything just popped up on there. But when it comes to credit repair, you don't want to use Credit Karma. I recommend services like Smart Credit. You get a full comprehensive credit report with all 3 bureaus. And you're able to get that for $1 if you use my link. Why I love Smart Credit is because it's tailored for credit repair, right? I did a video on my YouTube a couple of weeks ago that showed you that if something is negative on your credit report, Smart Credit outlines it for you. It tells you that it's negative, right? It also tells you how much over your utilization you are on your credit cards. Okay. Smart Credit is super dope. You're able to have a built-in little money management tool, a credit score simulator. You have all of these different tools with Smart Credit. And another reason, and probably the most important reason why I like it, if you use it to repair your credit, you have all 3 of your bureaus side by side, making it very, very easy for you to see who's reporting inaccurate information. If one credit bureau is saying one thing and another bureau is saying another, this is your indication that something is inaccurate. Right? You use this in your dispute letters and you can get these deleted within months. Okay. It doesn't matter. Car repos, bankruptcies, late payments, hard inquiries, collection and charge offs. It doesn't matter. Any derogatory information, right? If you see inaccurate information, this is grounds to get it deleted. and I'll tell you how in a quick second. Okay, the next thing, you got to get organized, right? Get organized. Get out Excel or sheet of paper and write out all of the accounts that you're going to be working on, right? Also, for your credit card accounts or revolving accounts, write down all of the balances, right? Write down the limits on your cards and keep in mind that your utilization needs to be below 30% at all times for your revolving accounts, right? So 30% of your limit should never be used when it comes to your credit cards, especially if you're in credit repair. Just pay your balances down to zero and watch how much your credit scores go up, right? This is such a big part of your credit score to keep your balances below 30%, right? It's easy math. Just take the limit of your card and multiply it by 0.30. And that's going to tell you the max that you should use on your credit cards. And if you're way over 30% right now, just pay them down. Pay them down under 30% and watch how much your credit scores go up. It's been times where clients hadn't even started credit repair. I just told them to pay their credit cards down and the score went up 100 points. So y'all take my word with that. For your installment accounts, write down anytime you were reported late and match it up with your bank statements. Remember, late payments have to be a full 30 days after the due date. So if your payment was due on November 1st, they cannot report you late until you're 30 days late. So on December 1st, they can report that to the credit bureaus that you're late after the due date. So that's 30 days after the due date. So for all of your installment accounts, installments or any loans like a car loan, student loan, and for any late payments, go match them up with on your bank statements and ensure that they was 30 days late, 30 full days late after the due date, y'all, right? And if you got my do-it-yourself credit repair kit, you have a debt chart. You don't have to worry about writing this down. You don't have to worry about doing those fancy formulas. I put it all there for you. All you have to do is type in your credit cards, put in your balance, put in the limit, and it's going to automatically show you what your 30% utilization number should be, right? So for anybody that has my do-it-yourself credit repair kit, check out the debt chart. Right? It's in a file folder that you got when you purchase. The next step is establishing a budget, right? This is one of the most critical times financially for you. So you want to make sure all of your dollars are accounted for, right? It's no time to be popping bottles at sections right now, y'all, right? We can get back to that. For 6 months, I need you for 6 months. For 6 months, we're going to be repairing our credit. So for 6 months, you can't be popping bottles. Every dollar is going to be accounted for. Right, we want to make sure we're paying credit cards down. You're going to need money for your certified letter receipts, right? If you have my kit, you got my book, you see my strategy on sending letters certified. You see how easy that will make the process. So you're going to need extra money for that, right? You're going to be paying down bills, right? For a lot of my clients that's going to be buying houses, you got to be saving money throughout this time. So for 6 months, right, establish a budget. Right? If you have my kit, you have a 50, 20, 30 budget chart in there. Take advantage of it. Take advantage and write down all of your bills from your rent to how much your credit card bills are, how much you're saving. All of that is there with a breakdown on how much should be in each category. Right? For 6 months, we're going to be financially responsible and we're going to make sure we're doing the things that's required to get this credit score that we need. The last step, use the right letters when disputing accounts. Okay, use the right dispute letters. There's a lot of people out there selling all type of dispute letters that doesn't have the right information in there. You know, just make sure you're putting the right stuff in there, right? For medical bills, the easiest way is to use a medical collection dispute letter. It's a way to do it for medical accounts and get them deleted that way, right? For the car repo, right? If you got my kit, it's a specific car repo removal letter kit in there. Use that. All right. If you got collections and charge-offs, if you want to dispute directly with the creditors, use a debt validation letter. Right. Make sure you use the right dispute letters when you're disputing your accounts. Know when to dispute directly to the creditor or directly to the credit bureaus. If you got my kit, you saw where I showed you how to do it for medical collections, how to do it for, you know, regular collection accounts as well using a debt validation letter. If you have a credit repair company already working on your credit repair companies don't really want you to know this, but you can work on your credit yourself as well. Every time they send out letters, they send it on your behalf. So it's not like they're sending it as them, they're sending it as you. So if they're working on your letters with the main credit bureaus, you're able to speed up that process by disputing directly to the creditors as well, asking them to validate your debt, right? So if you got my kit, it's a debt validation letter. Even if you don't have the kit, you can go on my website, click the link in my bio and go to the Credit Repair Hacks website and download the debt validation letters. If you have collections and charge off accounts that you want to dispute directly to the creditor, you want to send your letters certified, USPS certified, so you can track exactly when credit bureaus receive your mail. I talked about it a little earlier. If you send these letters certified, right, you're able to put in that tracking number that you get to see if the credit bureaus receive your mail and just not responded. By law, they have to respond within 30 days. So guess what happens if you can prove that it's been over 30 days and they still haven't responded to your mail? Then you have this proof with this certified letter receipt, right? When you file your complaint, this is one of the easiest ways to get something deleted quickly, super quick, right? I'm going to put in this tracking number, go to USPS.com, type in the tracking number. It's going to say this message was delivered. This letter was delivered to this address. I'm going to print that out. I'm going to make the copy of the letter that I sent them, and I'm going to file a complaint and say they were in violation because they didn't respond to my mail in 30 days, and now they have to delete this account. And guess what's going to happen? Delete it. Okay. So make sure you use the right letters when disputing your accounts and send them certified mail, right? I put down a step-by-step breakdown on exactly how to do this process in my do-it-yourself credit repair kit. So y'all check that out. You can get it for $99.99, y'all. It's every letter that I ever use in my credit repair business in that kit, and a walkthrough step-by-step guide on exactly how to use and repair your own credit. Within 6 months, y'all, you can have the credit score that you always desire. All it takes is about maybe 30 minutes, one day every month for 6 months, and you can be repairing your own credit just like the big dog credit repair companies are doing. I'm about to show y'all how. Now, for anybody that don't want to write up these dispute letters and don't have time tracking them and don't feel like, stopping at the computer every month, you're able to use companies like Credit Repair Hacks that has an AI dispute letter generator. These are the same dispute letter generators that all of the big credit repair companies are using. You put in your credit monitoring information, and it's going to detect what account is negative, right? And it's going to recommend the best way to dispute this account. The best dispute reason, all powered and backed by AI. How it is the fact that they put in the algorithm for what's been working on all of the dispute letters that's been working for deletions in the past, right? So for years and years, you know how companies are. They do this research and see what works and what doesn't work, and they put all of that algorithm within their AI software. So when they see the credit report and see how it's being reported on your accounts, it's gonna recommend the best dispute reason to use for that account. And you're doing all of this from your phone. That's Credit Repair Hacks, y'all. That number is on the screen below. Text credit to 470-745-2212, and you can use their online dispute letter generator. And it's not just a dispute letter generator, y'all. It's actually keeping track of everything for you. It's letting you know what's been deleted and what's still on your credit report. It's also letting you know when to send out the next round of disputes, right? You can file your complaint right in your client dashboard. You also have access to many credit builder accounts right from your dashboard. You remember earlier how I said keep track and keep a copy of the letters that you sent. So when you send it certified, you'll have all that proof. It keeps track of all of your dispute letters right in your client dashboard, y'all. That's Credit Repair Hacks. Text credit to 470-745-2212. Ooh, that was a good episode today, man. That was very, very good. I'm giving away all of the secrets, y'all. I no longer have a credit repair company. I'm no longer charging people for monthly credit repair, so why not? Why not give back to my community by doing things like this? There's a lot of things that you guys don't really understand about credit, and that's what I'm here for. Because I want to see you guys buy homes. I want to see you guys call me to buy homes. I can help in all 50 states. So I'm helping people all over the world repair their own credit, giving away secrets and gems on my YouTube, on my podcast. So subscribe to the Money Talk Mondays podcast and go subscribe to my YouTube channel and go catch up on all of my other information and all of my other content. Let me drop some links below. If anybody need tips on what to do. You don't even know what it takes to be a homeowner. Just reach out. I'll send you my 10 tips for first-time home buyers guide, so you can read that and determine how much are you ready to buy a home. How close are you? Right? I got all of that information. Look, y'all, I'm passionate about financial literacy, and that's why I give out all of this game. All of these secrets, all of these gems to the people, right? They take my master classes. I'm showing them how to compose their dispute letter. I'm showing them everything to say within that dispute, showing them the whole process. And they're getting tons of accounts deleted, tons of things removed. Credit scores are growing higher and higher each month. And guess what? They doing it by themselves, y'all. They're using my credit repair kit, and they're doing this by themselves because I'm giving out that game. And I appreciate all the people that's been using my do-it-yourself kit, right, and been getting those results, right? If you got a kit and you haven't sent me your results, please do that, right? It makes me feel good when I know people are out there putting in their work, right? And I know my product is a good product, so when you tell me that it's been working for you, it ignites my soul. So if you got my do-it-yourself credit repair kit, and you're working on your credit yourself and you're getting results, send me those results. And if you don't mind, I will post them on my social media feeds. Right? I really want to change your life. Right? That's why I give out this free information. That's why I hop on YouTube. That's why I created my channel. Again, this video was sponsored to you guys by Credit Repair Hacks. This video was sponsored to you by Credit Repair Hacks, the nation's leading credit repair company. You're able to get free, unlimited disputes. The system is flawless. You can do it right from your phone. They'll even send out dispute letters for you. Now let's hop back into the video. My partnership with Credit Repair Hacks has been so great. They even put my book on their platform for sale. 10% of each copy that's sold goes to my efforts of teaching this financial literacy stuff I'm talking to y'all about right now to the high school students. I want to teach what I'm teaching y'all right now to the juniors and seniors in high schools so they can overcome this hurdle whenever they're faced with real life situations. Their credit is already going to be good because DSA has taught it to them. Right. So each copy that's sold will go to that effort. Let me drop y'all a link to my book. My book is only $9.99. It's my new book right there. And I appreciate all support. How I fixed my own credit in 6 months. I talked about my credit repair journey. I talked about how I got a job snatched away from me and how I overcame it within 6 months and built my own credit score. Right. I talked about everything that I learned throughout that journey, and I put it into a book for you to repair your own credit as well. Right. All of the credit building secrets, all of the credit repair hacks is in that book, How I Fix My Own Credit in 6 months. I appreciate all support. I appreciate all donations, right? 10% of each copy that sold will go directly to my efforts teaching financial literacy to the high school juniors and seniors. So when they get out, they'll know all about real estate and they'll know all about making and managing money. Until the next time, y'all, it's been D Saul, your host of the Money Talk Mondays podcast. I appreciate all the support. Until the next time, peace, love, and light to your life. The universe just told me that your dreams are coming true today. Peace.
Boss beat, boy.